It's helmet day, baby. Just slob it.
Corn on the cob.
Take your lips, wrap it around, and start fucking. Welcome back to this week's episode of High Fantasy. My name's Grant, and it's helmet day. This is James. He's my fucking co-host. He does a good job. Sometimes. First off, we're covering Baldur's Gate 3, just so you know. But it's also helmet day. So what helmet day means is, I take a big old bong rip. Motherfucker, we're out of weed. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Hey, one of you goddamn slobs on the couch that no one can fucking see.
Excuse
and
me.
never will.
Is this
You're
a
not
TV?
special.
This is a production studio.
Could you go get me my grinder out of my bag?
This fucking table's
It's on the table. That's your fault.
Dude, I didn't do it.
Anyways, helmet day. We're gonna do a quick hiatus. I'm gonna pack this bowl. You know what? Why am I fucking pack? You pack the bowl. What am I doing packing bowls over here? I got a co-host. My fucking Old Spice has a helmet on it because it's helmet day. I haven't even gotten to that yet. We don't know what that is, but we'll get there. But first, let's cover Baldur's Gate 3 while this fucking retard packs my bowl full of marijuana. Baldur's Gate 3. Have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? No? Well, you should. And if you don't want to play it as a board game, there's other options. Quit saying stuff while I'm talking. You're fired. I'm sorry, you're not fired, but you're close. You got like 3 strikes left. Baldur's Gate is about as close to Dungeons and Dragons as you can get without actually just playing the board game. And it's fucking awesome. You can play as all of the races, more or less. You can play as all of the classes, more or less. And you get in there and it's turned... What? I dropped my fucking helmet because of you.
Can you play as a Jew?
No. Mythical Dungeons and Dragons races. You can't play as a Jew, though you can if you select the right... There is a Jew, like, face pre-select that has, like, the nose. But, like, other than that, you can put curly hair on any race. But you can be a Jewish elf. You can be a Jewish tiefling. Dwarves...
So it's more like a secondary trait.
Yes. Moving on. They're fucking interrupting me offset.
Any questions?
It's bullshit. Moving on. You get to create the woman you're in love with. It's pretty crazy.
Big titty goth bitch.
And gameplay-wise, just like Dungeons and Dragons, you make checks. It rolls dice. That's pretty cool. For every check you make. It's turn-based combat. If you guys have ever played Knights of the Old Republic or just Dungeons and Dragons, it's the same shit. It's awesome. You get all the same spells. You get all the same movements. The orcs haven't been added as a race yet, but they will, and they're gonna be fuckable. They're gonna be hot. They're gonna be sexy. It's gonna be the next thing. You get a strength bonus. You get to be jacked. Have you ever done steroids? That's what you look like as an orc. Moving on. The Baldur's Gate 3 is what we're all going to move to from Dungeons & Dragons 5e. We thought it was gonna be 1e. We thought it was gonna be 1 D&D. Thanks for loading that bowl, by the way.
Hey,
What do you want from me?
when's lunch?
We don't get lunch. You don't even get pay. Anything else? You think I should cover anything else before we go? You never played this game.
No.
It's in pre-beta testing. It's in beta testing. You can buy it. You can buy the game itself, and you'll have it when it comes out, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% on that, so just Google it. I don't do research over anything I do. I just kind of, I do baseline. I play the game maybe a little bit, form a shitty fucking opinion, and then I come here and I share it with you. And that's the show, you know? It's really simple. You know, I'm a news reporter.
I'm James.
And that's James. He's not even my as you can see, I'm doing all the work. That's it. He will edit this video. So he does a lot of work, and you don't see that. And he is actually my best friend off screen, not here. Right here, he's the bane of my existence. And this is High Fantasy. Also, if you've played Baldur's Gate 3 and you have opinions, please share them in the comment. Go all out. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you say. We'll cover them in the next video. And then I'll see you the next time we do this shit. And you better fucking bring ideas to the table, because I don't have any. You as the audience are responsible. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We got a Patreon link as well. We'll get this fucking guy some housing.
Yeah, I live in.
Right now, he's living in train cars.
Yeah, I live in public storage.
He's skipping every 3 days. He's skipping to each different train car. He's getting kicked out, beat up by the security, the BNSF security. They're just beating the shit out of him. So we got to get this guy in some housing. So click the Patreon link down below, and you'll be doing a good fucking thing. You understand me? I'll see you next week. This was High Fantasy.
I'm James.
No one cares. See you next week.
I'm James.